Catholic Outreach is one of the many social service agencies in the Archdiocese of Perth which reach out to help people in need with loving care, compassion and direct assistance. Catholic Outreach currently has over 25 voluntary care programs working successfully in direct response to the relief of sickness, distress and suffering encountered by people within both parishes and the wider community. It is my hope that this short video will invite you to become more familiar with the important work of Catholic Outreach. As one of our life-linked Catholic caring agencies, I proudly commend Catholic Outreach to you all.
At Catholic Outreach, we believe in community, compassion and connection. Catholic Outreach was established in 1990 after it was recognised that there was no resource available to help priests and parishes to provide basic care and welfare assistance at short notice to people needing such help. Since then, Catholic Outreach has been a part of the Church's care network, helping to set up and support parish care programs to enable volunteers to provide practical emergency short-term support for people in need in their local community. That support might include visiting, transport, the provision of meals, grief support, gardening and home help.
The Gospels abound with many beautiful stories, actually challenging stories depicting Jesus as responding the needs of those people that he encountered. From the blind to the lame, from the sick to the lonely, from the despised to the abandoned. Jesus responded to the needs of these people. And the Parish Care program is the actual reflection, is the actual expression of what Jesus says, that whatever you do to the least of your brothers and sisters, you did it to me.
The day-to-day operations of a parish care program are carried out by a small group of volunteer coordinators who receive and assess requests for help, engage with care recipients, and allocate volunteers to perform the tasks. Once a care program has been set up, parishioners are invited to volunteer to carry out acts of kindness in whichever ministry they feel they are best suited and that they enjoy. In this way, they put into action the commandment to love one another.
More Care is a long-established program at our parish, and it's clear that it serves its parishioners and its community through all the voluntary caring work that it does for the people.
There are so many volunteers in my parish. It is a beautiful thing, and the one thing that we all know is no matter what happens to us, no matter what we're going through, they could take comfort in knowing that there's someone in our parish that cares for them and will be there for them.
Found a leaflet one day and in the church, as a matter of fact, when I was over there, and I saw there was a lady's name on it, Bernie, who picked people up if they wanted to go to church or whatever. And so I rang her, and she was very kind, and she just came and picked me up on Sunday morning for 9:30 Mass, yeah.
Volunteering my own services does not take much. It only takes 5 or 10 minutes, if that. And in that little bit of time, you can help a great deal in reaching out to the community. And it's a real warm feeling you get from helping other human beings. And it's part of a calling of what we're asked as Christians, is to offer a little bit of your time and reach out and touch someone else. And it can be as simple as offering a meal, offering transport, sitting down and visiting with a client. And it's such a rewarding feeling in your heart that it makes it all worth it, a little bit of your time. It makes it so enjoyable.
I just think there should be more people like Sylvia that, think of other people so much. When you've got your husband and you've got your family, you don't realise what it can be like when you're on your own. It's different altogether, really.
As coordinators and volunteers,
One of the issues they may encounter in their community is grief. Through my work with the Grief Recovery Program, I have been privileged to guide participants to reflect on their personal journey and provide them with a genuine understanding of the grief process. Having a better understanding of the grief process, coupled with an open heart, coordinators and volunteers are better able to interact with people in their community who may be experiencing pain, isolation and loneliness caused by grief and loss. As well as providing assistance to local people, there are many other benefits for those involved. A Catholic outreach parish care program fosters community and encourages connections between people, which are essential for mental wellness.
Being involved with more care is more personal to me now. Putting myself out there for others first has been a life-changing process, and it has definitely changed me as a person.
Through helping others, I've actually helped myself. I'm no longer the person that I used to be. I'm much stronger and much more confident and much more determined, and I feel I can do things that I never thought I could do before.
Since its inception, Catholic Outreach has completed many tens of thousands of jobs helping many thousands of people across the Archdiocese of Perth. You can find out about the various programs in the information section on the Catholic Outreach website. If you would like to be a part of the Catholic Outreach community and become involved in a care program, speak to your parish priest. Or, if a program already exists in your parish, contact one of the coordinators.